Hi, Devines. So, I wanted to see what you guys are up to during this quarantine. So what I did was I noticed that I got really dry. So my skin got really dry. I'm dehydrated. I've been trying to keep up with my water, but it's just not working. I'm noticing at the end of the day I'm dry, like my throat's dry, my skin's dry. So I wanted to do some things that would help moisturize my skin and my lips. I noticed that my lips were starting to peel, and I haven't shaved my face in a while. A lot of people are like, what do you mean? They call it like hydroplaning, and so I am a very hairy person in general. So I get a lot of peach fuzz on my face and around like my upper lip. And especially in my eyebrows. My eyebrows are mostly arched by themselves, but I always get little bitty hairs all the way around them and up here into my hairline. And I've also had my hair straightened for my birthday, and so I currently have my hair wrapped. So I was like, well, let me show you guys what I really do in terms of this time when I have the time. So, first, I'm going to take my wrap down and I'll show you what different things that I do with it, right? So this will be the wrap lesson. So I have a wrap scarf. It comes with two tails. And I wrap it around my head like this and tie it in the back. So I'm untying it. And at the end, it's a hood. So right here is where the headpiece is. Right? And so what this allows my hair to do is to, one, stay in place while I sleep, but two, to keep it flat and keep the edges smooth. Okay, so get you a wrap scarf. So I do that when my hair is straight, so that prevents me from putting more heat on my hair too. But to also hold my wrap in place, you're probably like, what's going on? This is my Velcro wrap, and I use this to twist my hair to keep it in place, right? So here's the Velcro piece, and my hair is tied into a circle. So I have a comb that I use sometimes, like a wide tooth comb, and this one is the Texture Pro comb. It's a very smooth satiny texture, and it doesn't snag your hair. But I also use my Devin brush, and this helps the hair go right through it and stay straight and to get close to my scalp, right? So as you can see, it would look just like this. Sometimes your edges may wave up, and before I put that on, I'll get a bristle brush, and that is what I'll use for my edges. See? So you just take the Devin brush and you go all the way around. And it's always this top fuzzy piece. Make sure you brush that down and get that smooth as well. You can see I'm using my hand to hold it in place. Some people like to use bobby pins, but I can't because my hair will dent very easily. And once I get this piece up here at the front, that's where I take my Velcro piece and I use it to hold the place. So then I can take this piece, and this is where the twisting will come into play, because then I could tuck my thumb in it in this hand and twist. Okay? Yes. I just go all the way around. I keep putting my thumb back in to get it back in there. You twist, twist, twist. And you're gonna wonder, like, what's happening at the top? It's gonna smooth back down because this piece is my finger. Stick it right in there and swoop around. Right? And that's when I put my scarf on. Okay? So, for the video, I'm going to part my hair. And I do my hair different ways. I like middle parts, I like side parts, I like far parts. So I'm gonna make this one into more of a U, so I can have a bang. And as you can see, the comb is not snagging or anything. That's why I love it. And what that wrap does is give it shape too at the end, because it's bent around your head. And then also it could give you this flow here, so you can comb back, push forward. These pieces over here, you want to force that hair back that way. And then comb that over. And you get this nice flow with your hair. No heat at all. No heat. And movement. It's not stiff or anything. So yeah, okay, that's the wrap. But back to my skin. So I had to use my handy dandy razor. And this is what I use for my eyebrows too, just for simple shaping and things like that. You always push down. For me, I had to start all the way up here. So as you can see, my face is glowing now, where before you would see like all the little peach fuzz right here. So I've been working on clearing my skin too. So I have a couple old scars, but from hydroplaning, also you get to see more of those bumps too that I've had. So I start up at the top and I just drag it down softly. Before I do that step though, I do clean my face to make sure that, you know, I don't have any like dirt or oil. And I always put a little bit of layer of lotion. And I do that so that the razor can glide and it doesn't like scrape or scratch me. Occasionally I may get some of those, like I think I have one right up here. But it's nothing major. Those are small. There's nothing like more than a scratch like from a nail, so it'll go away. So then I did that, and I had a lot of little peach fuzzes. Like, oh my gosh, it was too much. And so after I do that step, I wash it again. Simple wash though, nothing hard or anything like that. And something like that I use is the Urban Skin RX combination skin cleansing bar, and that's because I have really oily skin, but there's times like these I get dry. On the inside, it actually comes with 2 pads. I use one for my makeup and one for like my clean face. So here's what they look like, and this is wet, so when they're dry they're smaller and crispy. But the inside is very smooth, as you can see. I've been using a lot of it so far. But it just, once you wet the sponge, you rub it in there, and then it just bubbles up on its own, and then it dries back out. And it's not like a liquid or anything, it's a cleansing bar. So I love that. So that's what I used to clean my face. Now once I was done, I took Shea BodyWorks Twilight Facial Oil. Now I use this for the oil to replace it back into my skin and to give me that smooth complexion too. And these spots, all these spots, eventually that oil helps lighten them as well. And then I mix it afterwards with the Mielle Organics Revitalizing Face Serum. As you can see, I love it. You only need like a dot, and I normally put 1, 2, and 3, and it goes over my whole face, which I can use some more. I'll show you. So with the Twilight facial oil, 3 dots, so 3 and 3, okay? I literally open it and just dab it on my fingers. I didn't squeeze it or anything. And this is how much oil I get from it. That's a lot of oil for your face. 1, 2, and 3, that's it. And so I smooth it out on my fingers first so it's even. Make sure you get your lashes. Keep those hydrated so they can keep growing and be smooth. Oh, my face is so smooth. Normally when I have a lot of peach fuzz on my face, it feels rough or the product does not spread as easily. Just like hair on your arms and legs. So then I take the serum, and it's a push top. So you just push it and it sucks it into the tube. And all I need is 1, 2, and 3. That's it. And you see how thin it is? It's already moving. It has a lot of movement, so that means it spreads really easily. Excuse my nails. You all know how it is. I haven't been able to get them done. Okay. And you can tell into my face that it's giving me a little pull and bounce. And that's for my face being hydrated and smooth. Okay. Also, remember to clean your razor when you're finished. So I just put a little bit of rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle, spray, 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 wipe, wipe, wipe. Okay. And then I had finished all of that, and I was like, my lips were peeling so bad, like white all around here. And you can see a little bit still right here, that separation. I normally don't let my lips get this dry, but we've been inside, not doing much, right? So this is not the original container, but there is, it's at Walmart, and it's a coconut lime body scrub and like facial scrub. And so I put it in here. It smells so good. So the mix is oil, scrub, and sugar. And I'm gonna move it so you can see the little oil that's gonna move in there. You see it moving? So what I do is I take that and literally a little bit, like one little scoop, and I use that sometimes on my face too. If I have like peeling or whatever on my face, because it has aloe in it, and I just scrub my lips really good, really, really good, and then coat it with a little bit of Vaseline sometimes. But right now I actually do it with the Cocoa Butter Lip Balm. So I do not have it with me right now. It's in the other room, but it's golden tube, like old school, like the body stick, but it's in the lip balm form, and it's $1 at Walmart, and it lasts all day, all day. Another thing I've been doing too is making smoothies. So if you all want some of those recipes, I'll put that on the lessons playlist as well. And so I hope that you all are doing well on your quarantine. Put some comments below. Tell me what routines that you're doing to just stay fresh and clean and, yeah, bounce back. So I'm ready to get outside. Are you? But it's sunny outside today, so I'm going to do a walk with my husband, and probably work out today too and get some more work done. So thanks, guys.